Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today we are gonna react and see for the very first time the latest Nintendo Direct. Let's watch. What is this? Game Freak. Oh my god, I have not seen anything Pokemon in like a million years, guys. How fun. This re- bring me this brings me back to when I was in grade school, dude. This is so crazy. I haven't seen anything Pokemon in forever. The new Pokemon are crazy, dude. Like the designs are out of this world. Wow. Woo. Oh my god. Oh, that's a direct. Okay, that's a direct. I was gonna say, what the hell? I thought that the commercial was a direct, guys. The commercial's so like good that I totally thought it was a direct. But my bad. That is so cool. I love this song. This is so cool, guys. Oh.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
9月
Shigeru Miyamoto is like the shizzle. You know what I mean? Like it's been since forever. Well, let me rephrase that. He has been the shizzle for forever. A total master of video games.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
40 years? That is so crazy, dude.
We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
That is so cool.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th.
How? Let's see. What ticket design? That's pretty, don't you think? That is so cool. Look at that. Wow. Nintendo. And let's see. Let's continue watching the stream. Ah, no. Hang on.
Shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Oh my
We
god.
hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto.
Oh my god, you guys. Can you imagine?
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support.
40 years.
But this time, Mario
40 years
himself
is long.
will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
I almost can't accept that Shigeru Miyamoto is getting old, dude. It's like when I was like when I was a little baby, he was like a god, dude. I guess he still is.
The name of the new movie, the Nintendo.
Do you think Rosalina is gonna be there? Like, do you think Rosalina is gonna be in the new movie? I'm so excited. I love Rosalina in Super Smash Bros.
and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you
I'm
think
so
Mario and his
excited,
friends will
guys.
have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
I love her.
Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser,
Oh, well, he was such a good Bowser.
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad,
He was
and
Toad.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
I had no idea he was Toad.
And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
What? Is it gonna get like upgraded? That is so cool. Yay! How are the graphics on that? Are they like Switch 2 graphics or are they normal graphics? I think it's just gonna be a port. Look at how creative the worlds are. It's so beautiful. Oh. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish these memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey. Hello. Is that just for regular Switch? Or for the Switch 1 and 2? Oh, and the Amiibos.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy
cool.
and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
I never played the normal
Koizumi-san.
Mario Galaxy.
Hi.
Hey,
Like, I
hello
like Mario,
everyone.
but it's never
I'm
been like my
Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
That's cool. I heard that the
The
programming
second
for
game
that
also
was like
returns
hell.
15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
That's cool.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website
That is
later
so
today.
adorable.
So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
また、Nintendo Switch には
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
いかがでしょうか。
I haven't
Okay,
gotten
let's
involved
introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch
タイト
2.
ルをご紹介しましょう。
in a Mario game forever.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting
Is
the
that
court
real-time
on
rendering?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Rendering? Or is that like...
Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And
that's
swing
cool.
into action with new equipment called
Wow,
Fever
Fever
Rackets.
That's cool.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary
cool.
in
That's cool from
tournament
Mario
mode.
Wonder.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room.
That's cool.
Or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode.
That is adorable.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
ご覧いただいたの
That
は
was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです。
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
Oh, that's cool.
There are plenty of other modes as well,
That's
so
fun.
please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Notice that they got ideas for the Mario Tennis Fever from Mario Wonder.
The
like-
game's adventure mode.
Like, look at that.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how
Look at that. Look at the a lot of the animations and a lot
How
of
to
the
play.
concepts of the new
and defeat the
features
monsters
or
to
weapons
return to
or
normal.
rackets come from the new games.
Mario Tennis
Like, watch,
Fever
watch.
launches
Like, right
on
here.
Nintendo Switch 2
Let me show you.
February 12th. Up.
Look,
A
look,
talking flower provides
Like
riveting
a talking
commentary
flower.
in tournament mode.
and then the flowers and the style
Aim
is
for the top
they got
by
it from
completing
the
different objectives in
Mario
the
Wonder
Trial
type of
Towers
animation.
mode.
like here. Look.
Play matches with unexpected
Like
rules
all
in
of those
Mix
are
It Up
Mario
mode.
Wonder things. Like the
Even some
flower.
where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online
It's so
modes,
cool.
choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room.
It's like they get ideas from all of the other Marios and they put them together and they use all of those ideas to create new things. It's so sick, dude.
Or go for glory. Play with customizable rules in Online Room. Or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected
so
events in the game's adventure mode. With their tennis skills
Okay, so we move on.
gone,
他にも
There are plenty of other
Like right there, like with the elephants.
more multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom, Bellabelle Park. Here, you can enjoy a
Bellabelle.
variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect
That's fun.
coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge
looks like a
attacks
Smash
and
Bros.
try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other
fun.
players get to transform and hide.
Oh, they're like little flowers. Oh, that's such a cool
Work
concept.
together to relay.
That's adorable.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
That's so cool.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bellabelle Park.
Wow, that looks like so much fun.
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2
That looks like so
next spring.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bellabelle Park adds more multiplayer options
That's
to
gonna be
enjoy.
so cool.
About these chatty characters.
Hang on, I need to get a jacket. I'm cold.
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own. Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own. Just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Oh, that's cool.
They're planned for release next spring.
Wow.
Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part
Nintendo's
of
gonna make
this
so much
presentation.
money. It's already making so much money.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
That is so cool.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
One of my favorite games for Super Nintendo was Yoshi's Story. I love that game. That was like one of my favorite games.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. You find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them,
That's cool.
we were able to break the rock.
Huh?
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
How does that mechanic work? Hang on, I didn't quite get that. What about the dandelions?
And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck.
Okay.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Okay, oh, that's a cool mechanic.
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
Oh my god, that game looks so much fun.
A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
I feel like I would get the Switch 2 just for that game.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場します。
The game takes
Like
place
horror.
within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Cryptica.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Stormlancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
That doesn't look like that interesting. It looks alright.
The wilderness is calling.
What is this?
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish,
That reminds
gather
me of Farmville.
resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring.
Doesn't it?
Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together
Hey,
in
Pilot
local
Wings.
or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo
That doesn't look
eShop.
fun. It's like I'm more of like a mainline type of guy.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
But it's alright.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire
reminds me
2
of Bubble
colors,
Bobble.
so you'll need to swap
Like
between
Bubble
them
Bobble.
during
The
battle.
old, the classic.
Timing is critical too. Work
Of course I
together
would-
to
I
play
would
your
think about
colors at the
classic.
right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
Huh.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo
What?
Switch
Popucom?
this holiday.
It says Popucom. What the hell?
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life
I keep hearing
Living the
about this
Dream
game.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters
I heard
you
it was a
create
really good
will
game.
enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for
I
thought.
think I should my pussy.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Oh my god, I would make the craziest things on that.
Looks like that hit the spot.
I need to shave my fat pussy.
This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
That's so funny.
Grimby. Oh, blast.
They really hit it
Aw.
off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Me news. What the hell?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
That's adorable.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break
gonna be
from
so
combat?
crazy.
Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when
Monday.
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Perfect.
Nintendo
Episodes.
Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Mande.
Ahorita que fui con Leti, estaba su hijo que trabaja en el Seguro Social.
Ajá.
Entonces le dije, pues yo cuando me vine de allá de Oklahoma, le dije, yo me informé que lo más que podía ganar eran $15,000 al año, le dije, y no me iban a rebajar la ayuda de la pensión. Entonces, estaba ahí su hijo y luego me dijo, ¿y cuántos años tiene? Le dije, tengo 66. Dijo, a los 67 puede ganar 23,000.
Ah.
Pues ya fíjate.
Sí.
Y Leti no va a abrir el negocio hasta el campo. No, pues a toda madre.
Sí.
Vale, también le dio gusto porque dijo que pues que quería alguien seguro que fuera a hacerle la limpieza y eso en la noche.
Sí.
No, me dice, me hace perfecto, le dije en la noche.
Así es perfecto.
Le dije, me hace súper bien y luego está dentro de la casa, pues se va a dar trazas, acomodar el piso, echarle ropa a la bandera, o sea, lo que es en la noche. Y ya para que cuando lleguen las que entren nuevas se encuentren todo limpio en su lugar. Detallar nomás. Y pues, me dijo, pero también puede ser sobra 5 más. Yo sé que lo voy a ganar, nomás que no me pase ese dinero.
Sí. Sorry, so that's my mom hair. And let's see.
Let's
Dude, it's gonna be crazy.
experience the
I
first
wanna
game in
play
the
that
Final
game, dude.
Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Like for real.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who's supposed
I was always so jealous of my friend that had a PlayStation because this game always looked so amazing, like the art and the cinema. You know, like I remember PlayStation had like a really good roster of good games, but I still am a Nintendo type of person. So I simply just never I never even thought about the future where you could play these games on your palm of your hand. That's kind of insane.
died on a past mission suddenly appears.
But I'm not an RPG person.
The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes, and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions.
This is so not exciting.
Online, you can team
Like-
up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh wow, that's already out. Most of the games that are announced on these directs are not really like my cup of tea. Like I'm not sure if it's just like me, but like I love video games, like believe me, but I feel like I'm more of an action type of person, like adventure. I like, and I was barely getting into the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but then like it got stolen, so I was so mad. But I guess.
Well, daughter of Hades,
That looks interesting.
princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared.
That looks pretty cool.
But time itself is against us.
I like the design. Oh my
War
god.
has come to Mount Olympus.
Dude, did you see her design? That is so cool.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
That looks so cool.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
The art is amazing.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld.
Dude, that looks so sick. What the hell was that? That was freaking sick as hell. Don't tell me it was like a card game.
Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand.
That is so Bayonetta.
Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and
Bayonetta.
abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
What I really like about that is that the games to be in a console, it can handle like really good graphics. It's not like when the 2000s, when I was brought up, you know, like there was always a constant fight about, okay, which freaking console has the best graphics, PlayStation, or like it was all about the graphics. It was all about the graphics, and everyone I was a freaking geek. I was like, oh no, the GameCube can produce this amount of polygons, and like I was like such a graphics geek when I was like 18 or 17, and that's like not even important to me anymore. Like I just want the game to look good. Even though I still care, like of course you kind of still want the best graphics, but back then it was everything. Hang on, I need to go use the restroom, and I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. All right, guys. So let's see.
New amiibo figures right in.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a new Kirby game.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
You can train them? What?
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
That is so cool. That guy's mind is like something incredible.
It's also on the way.
Oh my god, what is this? Power Warriors. It has to, yes. Oh my god.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
That is so cool.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
That is so sick, dude.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
How fun.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
That is freaking insane, dude. Oh my god. I played Hyrule Warriors for Nintendo Switch for the first one, and I love that game. It was so amazing. It got taken away from me before I was able to finish it though.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god, it's already available for pre-order.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
What game is this?
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
The monitor.
It all began.
It reminds me of the Wonderful 101. You know, like the big head.
Dragon Quest VII
That's cool.
Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
I've never played Dragon Quest, so I don't know. But that looks so interesting. Let's see.
Seven, Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
I have that app, by the way.
And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
The calendar is so much fun. Oh, yeah.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
Ooh. Virtual Boy. No.
Coming to Nintendo Classics. Virtual
No.
Boy.
Freaking way. Are they re-releasing the Virtual Boy? What is going on?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
What?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Why not mine? I have a light.
Mario's Tennis.
I guess I'm after.
Galactic Pinball. Telero Boxer, and more.
Telero Boxer, that looks fun.
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
Oh my god, that is such a long time. I'm gonna get some more water. Hang on. Okay, I'm back.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
That is so crazy, dude. Can you believe that?
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
That's kind of cool.
Ooh.
What?
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
No one expected that. No one expected that anywhere. I didn't hear anything about it. What's going on?
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable.
God, these lights suck.
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
Notice that it's like the camera obscura. That's literally la cámara oscura, the dark camera. How creative, right? Why you not being creative? Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
But as she
Why?
delves deeper into the mystery,
Why are you laughing, bitch?
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Ow.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
That game looks like so much fun.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
Dishes.
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus,
There you go.
up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with GameShare, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
That is so crazy, dude.
5 new levels, including...
That is so crazy. Everything is wireless. Like, do you guys remember when, like, the game, when you have to use the Game Boy, you have to use the freaking cables? It's so crazy that, like, now you don't need any cable. You don't even need...
Candyland and Museum are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
That's cool.
Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more.
Who the hell would have ever believed that a game about power washing would be a thing? Why do you just clean your house? You know what I mean? Like, that's weird. Just clean your house. Just freaking clean your house, dude.
Of Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Like, I don't understand why this is fun. Guys, why is this fun? Tell me. This makes no sense to me. Why is this fun? Like, why? Why is this fun? Just clean your house. For real. Guys, I'm old. I guess I'm old
Or
dude.
split the work between 2 players with
Chavo
local
Ruco.
split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch
It
2
makes
system
no sense
this
for me.
fall.
What the hell?
The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle. and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
I love it.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
So fruity.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare.
Oh my god.
This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo
That's
Switch
crazy.
2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Guys. I'm officially someone who is too old for video games, dude. Like, this is crazy. Like, those games now seem like there is nothing to them. Like, why would I want to play that? Like, the only games that I feel like I get something out of are skill-based games. Like fighting games. And not even all fighting games. Like, it has to be a fighting game that I, like, want to master. Like Bayonetta. Bayonetta or first-person shooter games. Like, for real. Okay, now let's keep doing this. The art direction is really interesting. Metroid, of course, it's interesting. Why does it remind me of F-Zero? That's it. Why is this Metroid? That is cool. I love it. Wow. That looks really cool. That looks really, really, really cool. Is there a Metroid Beyond for Switch 1? Notice all of the products, dude. Like in one year, the little flowers, and then the freaking all the Switch things, and then all the amiibos, like. They have so many products, dude. It's so insane. Like, the Nintendo machine is oiled like crazy.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
It's so
DLC
pretty.
is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
A new edition. It just came out.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
It literally just came out.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Okay.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
He's running on top of the water.
Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island.
I'm looking at all of this through a perspective of money. Like, for real. Like, look at all the things that Nintendo is pumping out. Product. These people are working so hard, dude.
And Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and
as an adult, I see all of the Nintendo things as a business because that's really what it is. But it's a business that just keeps pumping out so many products so fast. It's literally mind-blowing how much money these people are making.
exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
What is it? Ditto! Pokédex! Why is he so happy?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Okay.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
I can't believe I used to love this stuff.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Like, I used to love this so much, dude.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
I'm gonna tell you something.
No need to rush.
I thought that I was gonna love this, but as I do it, I come to the realization that my types of interests are totally different now. Like, I thought I would enjoy doing a live stream or a series of videos where it was about the Nintendo Direct, because I'm enjoying it. But I just feel like I feel old. I feel like none of this is, I'm not identifying with any of this. Like, it looks like for kids. Like, it looks like it's for kids, like for really young kids, you know. Like, I'm like out of the Pokemon thing. It just, I'm just not at all. Oh, I'm coming to a sad realization that the content that I'm gonna make is not gonna be about video games. Maybe like a couple of video games that I like, you know. Maybe I'll talk about technology, yeah, but about video games, no. Maybe if it's like Bayonetta or like a franchise that I really like, then yeah. But the Nintendo Directs, I can't. I just can't. No, big no for me. I'm just like no.
Though, go at your own pace, and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
That's one thing that it's always gonna appear legendary for me. The only thing that's always gonna come out feel like it's amazing and legendary, it is the music. The music for Pokemon is amazing. Nintendo has amazing music. Like, I'm gonna give it that. I feel like I have more appreciation for the music. And look, I was at work walking in the park and I found a Pokemon game on the floor for Switch. I couldn't play it. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done with this.
Pokemon Pokopia.
That's cute though.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Understand the creativity. Like, they already have the canvas for creativity. And then they're all like, hey, so a Ditto can turn into anything. Why don't we just put the Ditto in an island and have him find a Pokédex and freaking just be a Pokemon trainer and be in an island and you get to build it. And boom, they're printing money. That's freaking insane, dude. Like, for real. Like, the design are cool. Like, the design is cool. The art direction is cool. But, like, honestly, I feel like Pokemon has been out for so long. I feel like their design should be more intricate. You know, I don't know if it's because the games are maybe the games are really big, but it just looks like too basic, like too generic. But I guess that has always been like the facade of Pokemon. Like, all of the creativity goes into the characters. You know what I mean? Like, now they have like 100,000 characters or something like that. Like, that's a lot of work. And then the animations for each one. cool. I'm not a fan of the color palette. I'm not a fan at all of the color palette, to be honest. It just looks boring. It feels like it's too generic.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Okay, look at that. That looks cool. That looks like the character from freaking let me show you. From Street Fighter. Not Yogi. Yogi. What's his name? Dalsim. Doesn't he remind you of him? Look. Like the original Dalsim, watch. Like, look at him. With the earrings and everything. And then look at this one. It's like the same character, but with a different color. Oh no, he's got the gold. It's the same. That's so funny. Is that Nature with the tail? Oh, that's sick. Ooh, it's like a Y. I knew it. It's a Y. That's cool. Huh. The design, dude.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
Now they're Mega Evolutions. That's insane, though. That's so crazy. Wow. That's cool. Efren, I thought you weren't into Pokemon anymore. Huh? I'm not. I'm a chavorruco, I guess. Like, I'm not. I'm not into Pokemon, but that was just shocking because those didn't exist. But the Raichu with the 2 tails, that is so cool.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
what is that? What kind of game is that?
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
That looks good. That looks really good.
The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
That looks alright.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army.
That's really fun
When
though.
Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo.
One of the things that I have to say about Dynasty Warriors is that those games are so much fun to play. Like I have only played the Dynasty Warriors for the ones that are themed for Zelda, and I had so much fun with it. I played that game so much. Oh my god! But that's a game that you can only play like once, in my opinion, because you get bored of it. But I played it a lot, and it was a lot of fun. And let's see.
Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined. Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Okay.
Hello?
What is this?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
What's this?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
What is this? That looks interesting. That looks really interesting. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Ooh, dude, that's freaking sick. That is freaking amazing. That's what it is really.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking.
I'll be right back. That looks like a lot of fun. Oh my god, dude.
Forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
That's so exciting.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
That's better. I feel like some Spanish lady.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
The heroic games.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Me too.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe.
My strength is so
To
unyielding.
uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again.
I look like I'm wearing tan.
I must cull it with this blade.
My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Me too.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
I love the voice acting.
For
It sounds
those
so
who
good.
stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign. That's
sounds so
I vow
crisp.
to you.
Of course, Fire Emblem. Like the sound, it just sounds like so smooth.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
You can like hear the studio. For real.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This
Who's Fortune?
intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling,
Fortune's
heroic
Weave.
games. What kinds of stories await?
Fortune's Weave, huh?
Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Wow.
Thank you for watching.
Well, that was interesting. Honestly, I do not know what to say because that was a lot of very different things going on. Oh, the thing though that I must tell is that I have come to the realization that as awful as it feels for me to say, I'm just some old dude now. Like, for real, I'm just a dude and I have to like, I feel like this is out of my age. Like, this is not for me at all, one bit. This is going to be the only and last reaction to a complete Nintendo Direct. Well, I guess I cannot say like never. I really cannot say because the truth is that I really don't know. It might be the last reaction that I make to like a Nintendo Direct. I mean, I cannot always say never. Like, if things change, then maybe, yeah, I might do it and it might be fun and something. But this dude, it felt like almost like a torture. It didn't feel like a torture. It was entertaining, but I have to try to feel it fun. I have to try to enjoy it, and that's not normal. So I am definitely not a person to be creating video game content. It's not my cup of video game juice, of tea. It's not. I just grown out of it, and I think it's funny because we together saw this thing. We saw this happening. I am kind of disappointed that there is no like joy in my heart from this. Like, I don't. The only thing that would like make me feel joy is like looking if I would see like a new Bayonetta. You know what I mean? But I just honestly feel like it's like I'm so out. Okay, well, thank you guys. At least we now found out that I am not truly a gamer anymore. I'm not into it. I like Pikmin, but I like my independent games. But I'm simply not a fan of these Nintendo Directs. Like the magic that I used to feel is gone. It's totally gone. And it makes me kind of sad to realize it, you know. But oh well. Oh, so I will see you guys later. Take care.